All right. So anybody watching this, I've been trolling cranks for crappies for about 2 hours now. I've caught maybe 50 or so crappie. I don't think I'll be able to pump a video out within the next couple days before I go on vacation. So this is a sad attempt at getting content out. I've been literally crushing crappie left and right, but now that I went live, now I'm not going to catch anything. So hopefully this live can be like 30 minutes, like a regular video, catch 5 to 10 crappie and call it a day. Or this will be when all the crappie just shut down. I'm currently using, I just purchased a bunch of custom made cranks. We got all pink out right now, but so this is a Bandit 300 right here. Oh wait, no, hold on, just had a hit. It's me getting confused about which bait I had. It's going to prove my point here in a second. This is a Bandit 300 right here, and I ordered a bunch of customs that look just like that. So I figured if I'm going to pay that kind of price for a crankbait, I might as well support a local custom bait guy as opposed to. I have nothing against the company, the Bandit company. It's just if I'm going to pay that much, I'd rather support local than Amazon. His Facebook page is Louisville Fishing LLC. And they've been absolutely killing it today. I got 2 of his pink ones on my right, and I have a pink Bandit 300 on my left. What is up, guys? What's up, Clint? Clint, I'm just going to be honest. My vacation started yesterday at 6, and I enjoyed it. And I didn't wake up. I didn't wake up for a long time. And then by the time I did wake up, I got these brand new rods, these custom made rods as well. I don't know if you guys can see it. Check this out. That's the KCT logo, the Kayak Catfishing Tournament's logo right there into the rod. These rods are sweet. So another thing, these rods are fully custom made for 120 bucks. If I'm going to spend 120 bucks on a rod anyway, might as well have fully custom made rods. Hey, what's up, Eric? Hey, were you? Yeah, I'm still alive. My girlfriend actually just called me not too long ago asking if I was alive. I think what I'll do is I'm going down to Tennessee in a couple days, and then Alabama to fish. I'll probably just end up doing a lot of live. Oh, I got way off track. A lot of live during that time frame to make up for the lack of videos I'm going to be pumping out. But I've caught about 50 of these guys so far. That's not a bad crappie. You can only keep 30 here, so if they're not over 10 inches, I have not been keeping them for the last couple hours. And the way I can tell is my hatch in between my legs is 10 inches. So if they're not wider or longer than my hatch, I don't keep them. And I'm upwards of, my guess is I have about 25 or so. Oh, there we go. Are you going to stay on this time? There we go. Yep, we got him. Or we don't got him. I've been having that issue with the Bandit 300s all day, though. Bad hookups. That has been irritating me. And the hooks are still fine. Tennessee River, I'll be southwest of Knoxville. Tomorrow I'm going to Cowan to fish the 24-hour tournament. My buddy Mark and I are going to Cowan Lake tomorrow to fish the 24-hour tournament. Around here, sad but true. Ow, you son of a. Sad but true. What I'm doing now is I'm cutting the crappie fins off, so when I vacuum seal them later, they don't bust the bag. The last time I brought a bunch of crappie home, almost all my bags got punctured because they're sneaky. They're sneaky. What's the word I'm looking for? Dangerous. Let's see here. Which ones haven't I not cut yet? Oh, so I got them all. Right. Let's see here. We going to bust some PB next week. Yep. I'll be in the chill of coffee. Nice. Cut them off tomorrow. Oh, not paying attention. I missed my turn. I've been literally just going up and down this same 500-yard stretch for 3 straight hours because it is the only 500-yard stretch producing anything right now. It's like a lot of times on this lake, they'll be in a general depth. If you just stay in that general depth, you can just, meander around the entire lake if you want to. Right now, they're not, they're only right here. I might dump them down south. Oh, that'd be cool. The bite's awesome. I'm on East Smoke Lake right now. The bite's absolutely awesome right now. I caught my PV channel cat on one of my new custom baits, custom lures. I was in the middle of a turn, so when you're turning your inside poles, they either stop moving or start going slower, so they start rising. And then, like peak turn, he just smoked it, and I was just like, because all my rods were out, he like tangled 3 lines. This is a very heavy cooler. What I've been doing is keeping the crappie in here for a second in front of me until it's time to. Oh, I don't have any room in this cooler anymore. Crap. It's a good day when you got to pull an ice pack out of your cooler to make room for more crappie. I've been putting the crappie in front of me here to like relax a little bit after I catch them, and then I cut their fins off, and then I throw them in here. Like an idiot, I cut the tail fin off of one, thinking I was catfishing. I really hope I don't get pulled over because I do have a fish with a tail cut off, and I guarantee you, with that tail cut off, it's not a legal thing. Never fails. I'm on live now, and I've only had 1 hit. I've been playing musical rods the last few hours, nonstop. Never fails. Now that I'm on live, I ain't gonna get no bites. Let me refresh my chat here for a second. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got a fish on. Don't come off. This is the Bandit 300. Don't come off. Don't come off. Fish. That one is legal size, but I have so many, I'm not going to bother keeping this guy. Honestly, if they're not more than 11 inches at this point, I'm probably not going to keep them. There we go. There's one crappie. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh, so my new rod, my new custom rod. So check this out. You got KCT right there. This up here, that's glow in the dark. That's a glow in the dark tip. It's lime green. And check this out. I don't know if you guys can see the eyelids. The eyelids twist all the way down the rod. There's an actual purpose for that, but I don't care what the actual purpose is. I just think it looks cool. So I wanted. I got off track there a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, I got one on. Got one on over here. Oh, did he come off? Oh, wait. No, he came off. Here's one of Louisville Fishing LLC, blah, blah, blah. Here's one of his crankbaits. Oh, got one on my left pole. There we go. The one I just caught one on. We got another fish back on. Oh, popped off. Well, that's trolling crankbaits for crappie. They got paper mouths, so that's going to happen a lot. I'm going to catch up the chat here in 1 second while I get these rods out. It's kind of a science getting the lines out the correct distance without tangling up another pole that's behind it. The cranks that I'm using dive, the ones from Louisville Fishing LLC, they dive 8 to 10 feet, I believe, and then the Bennett's dive 8 to 12 feet. Okay, let me catch back up. What's up, Chad? Did you get some pics of the cat? I don't have any pics of the fish on. I don't have any pics of the cat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot. I'm going to screenshot the cat. What in the video? I got him on video. That's what I'm going to do. Charles, I think Charles is actually the owner of the company. I know his name is Charles. I think he's the owner. I'm so sorry if I'm getting that wrong. But I'll get you a bunch of screenshots. I don't take pictures. I just go back on my GoPro and grab a bunch of screenshots. Now this, everybody, is not one of his, but they're hitting pink, and it seems to be pink only today. So I have 2 of his pink out, and I have this pink one out. This is a standard Bandit 300, guys, right there. Yeah, it was a monster channel cat. It was my PB channel cat here by a long shot. There we go. Another fish on. Nope. Nope, he didn't hook up. So if you guys see me reel efficient on this side, they are both Louisville Fishing LLC crankbaits. If you see me reel fish on this side, it is a single Bandit 300. This side of the boat has won the day by a long shot. A storm came in. I was actually I was going to try in the video. I was going to try and do like a side-by-side comparison and like have a counter up with the fish as I caught them. But a storm rolled in, so I had to put all my stuff away. So I don't know the exact count. All right, fishing with the Chad. Right, ready. What's up? Hey, Has Life. What's up, man? I dig the shirt. Thanks, Ryan. I like the shirt too. Where are you at now? Okay, caught up. Dale, what's up, Dale? Thank you guys for hopping in here for my quick bait run before I go down to Tennessee. All right, that 500 yards is over. So you guys saw that I caught what, 2 fish and had 4 or 5 near hookups. It's been that or better all day. It's been a good day. What I'm doing right now is when I caught the channel cat, the turn as I'm turning, and in this exact area too. Oh, there we go. Fish on during the turn. Whoop, too high. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish this turn, or I'll be out of. Oh, the one hook came out of his mouth. I don't know if it's gonna make it easier or harder to unhook him. That front hook was in his mouth, but this bottom hook came in. It popped out and got him down here. Oh. This is my favorite bait that I bought from him. I'm probably gonna have to buy a couple more of these exact pink ones. This one's been the one that's absolutely slated today. Right here, that guy right here. This is from Louisville Fishing. That guy's absolutely destroyed it today. I'm almost back on track. There's a big old school crappie. For anyone who's curious, water temperature is 75 degrees. Trolling 1.5, 1.6. Depth 8. Or I'm fishing between 15 and 20 foot. Depth of my baits 8 to 12. There we go. Another fish on. This is the lighter pink one from Louisville Fishing LLC. This guy is on the smaller side. He's legal, but we're going to let him go. I need to be a little more selective at this point. Honestly, I'm just going to say, in general at this lake, it's a 9-inch limit, but, I mean, it's so easy and so, there's so many good crappie here. I don't know why anyone would keep anything under 10. I mean, obviously everyone has bad days, but my first few 9.5ers I kept because you never know. But once I realized it was going to be a day like this, if it wasn't clearly past 10 inches, I didn't. I'm not keeping it. All right, let me catch back up. What's tomorrow has 8-hour kayak. I watch from my phone on Facebook and my TV. Oh, you're in the man. Yeah, tomorrow we have an 8-hour event. Starts 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if I win it, you guys will never hear the end of it because I'm fishing a Channel Cat Lake. I loved it. I love that lake though. Where's the timer at? 17. Okay, 18. We've caught a few fish. We talked a little bit. We gave Charles with Louisville Fishing LLC a good couple plugs. We're not like officially working together, but if anybody wants baits or anything, if you're a vendor, etc., hit them up on Facebook. Tell them I sent you. Who knows? Maybe if enough people say kayak might sent me to you, here we go. I might get a couple more for free. Well, not more for free. I didn't get any for free, but they're working. Ooh, that's a dandy. Oh, that's a dandy. That's a good 11.5, 12-incher right there. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, that back one just got rocked. Oh, come on. Oh, it's still getting rocked. That hit seems a little more like a not crop. Oh, that's a bummer. You think sometimes when you're catfishing, a blue cat can come up, hit your bait, peel drag, and not get hooked up. It boggles your mind. Boggles my mind even more for a fish to come smash a bait with 2 treble hooks and not get at least snagged. All right, let's see here. We are. Uh-oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Oh well. All right. 1949 in. 10 more minutes of crappie fishing, then we'll call it a day. You guys saw a bunch. You guys saw a real good one. So it's a fishing video because they had fish in it. What I did on my fish finder so I can find my path easier. Obviously, it has a red line of where you've been before, but I've been here so much up this 500-yard stretch that I keep hitting. I just put a bunch of marks throughout it. And then what I'll do after this trip is I'll delete all those marks because that way next time I come here, I'm not confused why those are there. Those marks will mean nothing next time I'm here. The fish could be staging 40 foot deep next time I'm here. They could be 7 foot deep. You got to kind of find them first, and then once you find them, repeatedly go over. Hey, what's up, Don? Yeah, it's awesome right now. No complaints right now. The first 2 hours, me showing up a little late, that kind of stunk. But once I found where they were, it was fine. Oh, by the way, there's no gold at the end of the rainbow. There was a rainbow that went right here. You can still kind of see it over there. You can't see the bottom of it. It landed right in front of me. It was the cool. I've never seen the beginning of a rainbow before in my life. It was the coolest thing in the world. But it was during the rain when I pulled my camera down already, so I couldn't get a video of it. So no, my midget butt did not get any Lucky Charms at the end of that rainbow. You would think an angry mental midget like me who's almost Irish, if there was going to be gold, I'd be the one to find it. Is this not the fish? No. If anyone's curious what rigs I'm using, I'm just using my catfish poles. Regular old, oh, there's fish. Regular old leader. All I do when I'm bait fishing is I just change my leader. Because I'm too lazy to have all those extra poles. This is on the light pink. Oh, during the turn's the worst because I gotta make sharp turns. This one is son of a. This one is going back. He's legal, but he's going back. He's either high 9 or very low 10. If he was a black crappie, though, he would not be going back because those are more rare. If he was a white. That'll be pig. All right, that line's back out. Let's catch back up with the track. What's up, Derek? 1.5. 1.5, 1.6, right in that area. And the water temps are 70. They were 76 in the beginning of the day. They're back. They're down to like 74 or 74 and a half, 75 now. We got how much time? We got 5 minutes left. That's actually kind of perfect because in 5 minutes that sun will be below the tree line, and it's gonna get really cold really quick. For anyone who's just coming in, I caught this guy not too long ago, maybe about 5-6 minutes ago. So if you want to go watch that, go on back. What I'm doing here is I'm cutting their fins off, so when I vacuum seal them later, they don't bust holes in my vacuum seal bags. I had that happen last time. I am remembering not to cut the tail off this time. I do have a crappie. I forgot. I've gotten I was just going through the motions and cut his tail off. And I was like, well, that's not good because if I did somehow get pulled over, no tail, they don't give a damn if he was 9 inches. If he ain't 9 inches when you get pulled over, you're getting a ticket. And it's easier to cut these things off while they're alive. And respect my girlfriend not cutting fish up at home in the sink. Oh wait, I still gotta put it in the cooler. Oh, that's so many crappie. This guy might make it to pan tonight. That's a good one. That's a good 11-inch right there. Yep. That sun's down to the point now. Oh, I am way off target. That sun. Oh, I am 40 yards off my line. That sun's now down to the point where on this part of the drag or troll, it is below the tree line. Let's catch up. Dayton area for some cats. I would have to say Great Miami for sure. Great Miami has good cats everywhere up and down it. Dayton. I don't go north and fish barely ever. I fished the Mad River once for trout. Caught a couple channel cats, just trout fishing. But I'm not aware of any great other than the Great Miami River. There we go. There's a good hit. This is another one on the Louisville fishing. Light pink crankbait. Well, we're sending this guy back. He's too small. He actually might be an actual illegal fish. This might be my first one. Oh, that rod's got one on. Got double. All right. Maybe this one will be legal. This one is legal. This is a much better sized fish. So you guys can see. Right there, this guy, since my trip's almost over and I know I'm not at 30 yet, this guy is gonna stay. That guy would not have been staying if it was an hour ago. Oh, I just caught another one. I should probably wait till that's done. Alright, this thing's actually a little bit farther. Alright, how much time we got? We got like 30 seconds. Let's see. Instead of doing 30 more seconds, we'll do one more pass through here. The sun's over the peak. Last time I did this, I caught a lot of good fish right at this point in time, so we'll stay live just for a little longer. I've perfected turning around and not tangling my poles. I feel bad for the boat guys that were here. There were a couple boat guys here sitting around, and they were doing okay. They were catching fish every now and then, but every pass by, they were watching me reel one in, reel another one in, throwing one out. I'll jig if I'm trying to have fun and enjoy the experience. I will jig for sure with lighter tackle, 2-pound test all day. But if I'm just meat gathering, I'm using 65-pound braid with a 30-pound leader with a crankbait tied to the end of it because I am lazy and I don't feel like having multiple rigs ready to go all the time. Oh, Don, any good spots? Yeah, I was thinking maybe downtown. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be at Cohen Lake. Today I'm at East Fork right now. I was told you could do this at Cohen. One of my pop poles just got smoked. I've never tried it. I tried this at Caesar and I had relative luck. I didn't have great luck at Caesar, but I also don't know Caesar that great. And I was using cranks that dove 20 foot, which could be a big deal. 20-foot cranks aren't always the best. That's more time of year. Your 8 to 12-foot divers are essentially going to catch them. If they're eating, they're going to catch them. Your 20-foot divers, I've caught mainly bigger crappie on my 20-foot diver. Maybe because bigger ones hang lower. I don't know. But it's hard to go. So East Fork, Cowan, and Caesars are all 45 minutes away from my house. Every single one of them. It's really hard not to come here when I'm trying to get just a big mass amount of bait to go in my freezer. Because I know once I find them, it's going to be so easy. There's no learning involved. Here we go. We're on top of the money hole again. I don't know where I'm at. I am near the kayak launch. That's all I can really tell you. I don't know any of the names. I can see Tate launch from here, but I really don't know any of the names of the launches and stuff. That launch over there, at the top of it, is Boar's Head, if that helps. I call that cove over there the ball sack of East Fork because if you look up the top view of the lake, it literally looks like the lake is a scrotum. We'll actually take this final troll all the way to my Jeep, and then we'll call it a day. The Jeep's only another, 400 yards away from here. Come on, fish. We caught what, like 5 to 10 on this live? That's not bad. Good replacement video for not having any content. Oh, this one just had a hit. No hookup. Got hit again. And for anyone who's not a big fan of lives, well, you're probably not here. I'll be making this trip into a video for sure. All flat bottom. This chop's going to be pretty annoying, though, when it comes to putting my kayak on the shore. All right. Oh, for anyone who crappie fishes or anything like that, or does the weight calculation for catfish, this is the best, coolest tool ever. It's the Rapala, whatever this thing is. It is so nice, so convenient, and it's just really well made. I probably won't catch a thing now between here and the here in the Jeep because I am out of the kill zone. That stretch that I was in, that was the only place I caught or saw anything caught today by anybody. Thank you, Dale. Yeah, that's thunder. It's not good. It got so cold so quick. Jeez. I am so glad this is over. What is up, Greenhouse Life? I'm at East Fork Lake. Hey, what's up, Morgan? It's good to see you, man. I'm at East Fork Lake, trolling cranks for crappie. Calling it a day here in about 100 yards. We caught between 5 and 10 on the live. Had a good 15, 20 hits or more. This one just got hit. I was trolling back and forth this like very specific 500-yard stretch. The only place I was catching fish all day and seeing people catching fish. So we're out of that stretch now on the way back to the Jeep. So it's like a last cast type deal. The lines are still out. I don't think I'm going to catch anything, but last cast. I swear. Last cast. Last cast. I'm marking the same as I marked over there. No reason why that wouldn't be it. I just got to hit something. Oh. Me being a lazy fisherman, the only thing that stinks about this style of fishing is since I'm using such heavy gear, you kind of have to look at your poles nonstop. Because I've dragged crappie for half mile before without even looking over my pole, and they're just, and your pole doesn't, drag doesn't scream or anything. Whereas even when you're moving fishing for catfish, you're going a half mile an hour tops most of the time. Of course, exceptions exist. All right, we are at 41 minutes. That's about 10 minutes longer than I want to go. Thank you for anyone who watched. Next time you see me, I'll probably be live in Tennessee and then I'll probably be live again in Alabama. And then once I get home, I have a fishing trip here I still have to edit. I think I have a fishing trip on the Ohio River I have to edit. Today, obviously, I have to edit. And then I'll have to edit all the Alabama and Tennessee trips. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. I know something's going to smoke one of my rods the moment I hit it. All right, yeah, I'm out of here.